Day 112. 112 days of feeding your spirit and feeding your soul, of spending time in God's Word and growing in intimacy with Him, growing in the knowledge of God, how He works. It's so cool that we get to do this together. We are heading towards 260. Don't forget the 260 chapters of the New Testament by the end of this year. Acts chapter 23. Paul is brought before the Jewish council consisting of Pharisees and Sadducees. And you'll remember from the Gospels, they didn't always agree with one another, specifically around the resurrection. There was a very strong division there. And first, Paul is slapped under the orders of the high priest. And he's like, hey guys, I didn't know he was the high priest because you are speaking evil of him and you're not to speak evil of your ruler. And then just really simply, he understands that there's some Pharisees and some Sadducees. He throws a one-liner in and they turn on one another. Once again, the Roman ruler looks at this and he just gets Paul out of there. He realizes nothing good is coming from this. A plot comes to light of 40 Jewish men who want to kill Jesus. The plot is brought to the attention of the Roman ruler in Jerusalem, and he has Paul sent away to his superior. And he sends him under extremely strong military guard. About a half of the Roman force in Jerusalem at the time is summoned to escort Paul on his journey, at least the first section of the journey. And from there, he is on horseback further, and he comes to the Roman ruler, the governor of the whole region, where he will stand, in a sense, trial again. He will give an account again. In the midst of all of this, Jesus has appeared to Paul. And he said, Paul, you brought witness to me in Jerusalem, and you are going to bear witness in Rome, the capital of the known world of the time. And Paul is headed for Rome.